The ossa pedis is the Latin term for bones of the foot. It refers to the collection of bones that make up the skeletal structure of the foot. The bones of the foot can be broadly categorized into three groups: the tarsal bones, the metatarsal bones, and the phalanges. The tarsal bones. The tarsus is the posterior part of the foot and consists of 7 tarsal bones. These are the calcaneus, the talus, the navicular, the medial cuneiform, the intermediate cuneiform, the lateral cuneiform, and the cuboid. The metatarsal bones. The metatarsus is the midfoot region and contains 5 metatarsal bones. Each metatarsal corresponds to a digit or toe and is numbered from the first, proximal to the big toe, to the 5th, proximal to the little toe. The phalanges. The phalanges are the bones of the toes. Each toe except the big toe has 3 phalanges, the proximal, the middle, and the distal, while the big toe has 2 phalanges, the proximal and the distal. The arrangement and articulation of all of these bones allow for the flexibility, stability, and weight-bearing functions of the foot. Os naviculare, or navicular. Os cuneiforme mediale, or first or medial cuneiform. Os cuneiforme intermedium, or second or intermediate cuneiform. Os cuneiforme laterale, or third or lateral cuneiform. Os cuboideum, or cuboid. Metatarsals 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, each consisting of the basis ossis metatarsi, or base of the metatarsal, corpus ossis metatarsi, or shaft of the metatarsal, and the caput ossis metatarsi, or head of the metatarsal. Tuberositas ossis metatarsalis 1 and 5, or metatarsal tuberosities 1 and 5. Phalanx proximalis, or proximal phalanx. Phalanx media, or middle phalanx. And phalanx distalis, or distal phalanx. Each of these consisting of the basis phalangis, or base of the phalanx, corpus phalangis, or shaft of the phalanx, and caput phalangis, or head of the phalanx. Sulcus tendinus musculi flexoris hallucis longi, or groove for the tendon of the flexor hallucis longus. Tuber calcanei, or calcaneal tuberosity. Satius articularis cuboidea, or articular surface with the cuboid bone. Trochlea fibularis, or fibular trochlea. Sustentaculum tali, or sustentaculum tali. Trochlea fibularis, or fibular trochlea. Sulcus calcanei, or calcaneal sulcus. Fatius articularis talis anterior, or anterior talar articular surface. Fatius articularis talaris media, or middle talar articular surface. Fatius articularis talaris posterior, or posterior talar articular surface. Sulcus tali, or sulcus tali. Fatius articularis navicularis, or articular surface for the navicular. Sulcus tendinus musculi flexoris hallucis longi, or groove for the flexor hallucis longus. Fatius articularis calcanea anterior, or anterior calcaneal surface. Fatius articularis calcanea media, or middle calcaneal surface. Fascius articularis calcanea posterior, or posterior calcaneal surface. Caput tali, or head of the talus. Column tali, or neck of the talus. Corpus tali, or body of the talus. Processus lateralis tali, or lateral talar process. Processus posterior tali, or posterior talar process. Sulcus tendinis musculi flexoris hallucis longi, or groove of the flexor hallucis longus. Fascius articularis navicularis, or articular surface for the navicular. Fascius malleolaris lateralis, or articular surface with the lateral malleolus. Fascius malleolaris medialis, or articular surface with the medial malleolus. Trochlea tali, fascia superior, or articular surface with the distal end of the tibia.